Hey Sagittarius, it's Jamie. I'm here with your reading for September, your love messages for September 2019. Remember, these are general, so if it doesn't resonate, it's okay. Check your other signs, moon, rising, or your Venus sign. These are general again, so the energies can flip-flop. It can be vice versa. It could be talking about you. It really could be the other person. So keep all that in mind when you're listening to the reading. I am still running my special. I'm going to continue that through the month of September. $10 for 10 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes. Okay. Your cards are flying out here. So what I'm doing... this time is I'm pulling some cards, some oracle cards from in the beginning. So, So my email address, PayPal, all that information, pricing schedule for a more extended reading is in the description box below the video. Okay? I just realized I already pulled 3 cards. So the first one out, wow. Separation. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this could involve children. It could... Healing family issues. This could be a problem with children. It could be interference with family. It could be a lot of different things that have held you to this. And again, the energies can be vice versa, so this may be your person. But what I'm getting is that in order to move forward to a more fruitful relationship, something that's going to be beneficial to you, something that you're more deserving of, a separation is called for here. You could be spending some time apart. Now, you could already be in separation, okay, and you're having to call back in your soulmate. So you could have been with the person that you're meant to be with, your soulmate person, and you guys have been in separation. So now you're calling them back in. It's time for you guys to reconnect or reconcile. For those of you that are not in separation, it may call for a separation in order for this soulmate connection to occur. This could be with, getting back with your person or moving into a new relationship, just bringing something in that's more positive for you. This separation may also be called for because there's some healing that needs to be done, some issues that, again, could revolve around children or some kind of family issues. So we're going to come back to those after I pull the tarot. Okay? All right. So I'm going to be using my Celtic Tarot for the reading. I've already meditated on this deck of cards. This is my, again, the Celtic Tarot. I'm going to do a 9-card spread. We'll pull some cards and see where you guys are for the month or where you're going for the month of September. And again, time is fluid, so it could not resonate with you right now. It could later on in the month of September. It could be next September. We just don't know, since this is the message that's most prominent, that's meant to reach someone at this time. So let's pull some cards here. Sagittarius. First card out is the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. I feel like for some of you, you're giving love to someone and they're just not able to accept it at this time. So in order to change your situation, it's calling for an ending of a cycle. Okay? And in order to end that cycle, you may have to separate from your person for a short period of time. For some of you, it may be a permanent separation. To call in your soulmate. This person may not be your soulmate. But what I'm seeing here is they have made you wait. Very resilient energy, though, for you guys. But you're calling for change. You're demanding a change. And that change is coming. Now, what I'm seeing for your person, okay, let's not get too overzealous here. So we've got the Seven of Cups, okay, and the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. So what I'm getting from that is your person's been really slow to commit, okay? They've been keeping their options open. I feel like they've been kind of keeping you on the back burner, and there's reasons. They may be the one with the family issues. They may be the one that needs some healing. They may have, I'm really picking up children may be involved in this. They may have a situation that they can't get out of, and you guys may be in separation right now, and they're making you wait. They're making you hang on. But I feel like there's going to be, there's going to be communication here. Lots of, if you guys are in separation, somebody's like stalking the other person's Facebook page and things like that. For those of you that aren't quite in separation yet, King of Swords. So Page of Swords, King of Swords. There's going to be a lot of talking happening, okay, over this next month about what you want. There's a lot of that this month, a lot of that for September. Turning over new leaves, a lot of changes, a lot of big movement in relationships. So what I'm picking up, again, I feel like you've extended love, or someone has offered you relationship, offered you feelings. I feel like you've had to accept an apology from this person. You may be waiting for an apology. If you guys are in separation, you may be waiting for that I'm sorry. But I feel like there's some kind of communication that you're waiting for, and you're waiting for it. You're very confused about waiting for it, but you're standing your ground and waiting for it. I feel like you've had several offers, maybe not relationships, but you've been asked out a few times. Other people are interested in you, and you just kind of keep staying with this, very hopeful. You've got everything else is on the side burner or the back burner, and you're kind of really standing your ground with this relationship. But you're going to demand some change here, and there's going to be an ending to a cycle. There's going to be an ending to something. I feel like it calls for a separation in order for it to bring on this huge change that needs to occur in this situation. I think once you separate from this person, it's going to be called back into you. It's almost like you need to separate for this person to realize that you are soulmate. You are that for them. And I feel like what's kind of kept them from moving forward is just the fact that they've been really slow to commit. There's a lot of that too. Slow to commit. They're confused. It's like they want you, but they don't want to. They don't want to put all their eggs in one basket. They may not be able to right now. They're confused as to which path to take here. Looking out for advice. They're also seeking guidance, I feel like, from a higher power. I feel like they talk to themselves a lot about this situation too. But I see that they've made you wait. For some of you, it's been years, as anywhere from, gosh, I'm going to say anywhere from 7 years to, just recently. But this has been a long time. 7 years to 7 months. There's a lot of sevens here. A lot of confusion, a lot of change that needs to happen, and a lot of movement. You're almost to the point of movement. I think after this change occurs, there's going to be some movement. Moving on to the 8s here in this reading. But there's going to be a lot of communication about, I feel like you're waiting for an apology. That is coming. And like I said, a cycle is ending. And what I feel like is happening for most of you in September is a separation. I feel like that you guys are going to have to separate yourselves from this person in order to be able to move forward, whether it be move forward to something that's more fulfilling, because you feel like you're really taken for granted in this situation. You've been waiting for them to say something sweet. Say, and I'm sorry. Say something, extend some kind of feelings. And I feel like they just kind of real quickly rush in and rush out. It may even be a hookup situation, maybe a friend with benefits. You may be their side person. I really even don't see this as a solid relationship, and I feel like there's some underlying issues. You may not know about these family issues or these healings that needs to take place. But your person's remaining in this confused state where you're stubborn and standing your ground with this as of present. They're just kind of flighty, kind of in and out, not really committing to any kind of feelings. So there's going to be some decisions made, and I think what's going to happen here is, in order to realize that this is wish fulfillment, there needs to be a separation here. And that's going to be communicated this month. But it's going to bring on a transformation in this. Now, when will you reconcile? Because, I do feel like you will come back together. If the reading is not a reconciliation, then there's a new person coming in. Let's pull a clarifier for that death card there. Let's pull one card for that death card. Because, yeah, things are going to change. Okay, your person's going to come back around, and they're actually going to commit to something. So this confusion that they've had, this waiting game that they've made you play, that's going to change. But first you have to walk away. As soon as you walk away, that's opening the gates for the communication. But it's going to take them losing you to realize what they've lost. You know what I mean? You're going to have to walk away. Once you do that, they're ready to come forward. Instead of this Knight of Wands, this in and out, flighty type energy, this love them and leave them type attitude, they're moving from that Knight of Wands into the Knight of Pentacles. So even though it's slow moving and it's going to be slow paced, it's going to be something solid, something legitimate, something you can count on, something reliable, something secure. So, but first I see the separation happening. Separation. Once the separation happens, that's going to trigger this movement. We're moving from the Seven of Wands, which is very stubborn, stagnant energy, into the Eight of Wands, which is movement, communication, and actually, forward movement, progression is what I see. Okay. Yeah, they're going to be upcoming here. I have the King of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus. It's an earth sign. Could be air, but I see more earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But they're releasing these burdens. Whatever's been burdening them, whatever these issues are, their denial, their confusion, they're releasing all that and moving toward you, Sagittarius. King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. No longer stuck. No longer stuck. But first, you're going to have to be prepared to walk away. All right. Okay, guys, that's what I've got. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email address is below in the description box, along with pricing. So don't forget, 10 for 10, 20 for 20 is still my special going through September. And I'll catch you guys later.